Bill Gates and Warren Buffett are going to launch a game changing nuclear power plant in Wyoming. But in order to understand if it's good or bad, and in order to understand why he's doing it along with his favorite best friend buddies Warren Buffett, the whole gang, right? You got Warren Buffett, you got the Rockies in New York, I don't want to say their names because this platform, you know this platform, guys, that one little beepy boopy boop, and I get all right. So the Rocky Plaza, then you got what I'm saying, families of a certain religion, over in the where they're having a war right now with the whole rockets and things, and then that goes all the way back to a certain bloodline. And if you guys catch my drift, then thank you, okay? And I'm going to go ahead and take you guys deep because this is my 100 subscriber special. Right now I have 0 viewers because I just started at 1:44 p.m. But I got to do things later on. So obviously this is going to be up on my playlist called a live stream, so you guys can catch it later on tonight when you have nothing else to do. And so go ahead and take a listen. And if you're joining me live momentarily later on, while I'm still live, then welcome in advance. And also, guys, thank you very much for helping me reach 100 subscribers. You guys are the best. I see the analytics, I see all the stuff, I see all the reach and all the engagement and all the analysis and the charts, and everything is going fantastic. As a matter of fact, I had a personal message from YouTube, and I'll show you guys later on that. But right now, I want to get to this stuff where they congratulated me for reaching 100 subscribers. And also, according to a couple of my friends that are experienced in this field of YouTube and technology and whatnot, I'm actually doing really, really, really good for the algorithms and the news feeds and stuff like that. Apparently, according to my friends, it's because of my content, and the algorithm works in a way where they push this message forward, blah blah. But because what I'm saying, I know how to talk to you guys where you can understand me without me having to say certain words that what I'm saying, that my friends have taught me personally, that I can, to kind of evade the whole, before, to not get sliced in the neck, in other words, right? But because of this 100 subscriber special, I will be going down deep into the Bill Gates, the whole drama with Bill Gates, guys. This shit goes back to the 90s, bro. Okay, and if you're younger than me, I'm 28. I was born in 1992, so I know a lot about the Bills and about the Gates and about the Microsofts and the Xboxes all the way back to the 90s. This guy is in it deep with some other billionaires, guys. Okay. Also, Obama spike. America wins, mofos. Hey, thanks for joining, buddy. Thank you for joining in. I didn't want to be alone doing this, so just having you here makes me feel a little better. But yeah, Obama spike. I'm doing this as Obama spike. Oh, wait a minute. Obama's? Man, I read that as Obama. Hey, look, man, I got my beer ready. All right, this is gonna be a really good. This is gonna be a really, really good live stream, man. I got the beer, okay, and I also have a little bit of, you know what I'm saying, a little bit of that funky, stinky. I don't know if you do this, Obama Spike, but hey, if you do, it's called cake. Cake. Strawberry runs. So I got the beer and Snoop Dogg special. Cause this is gonna be a good one. Okay. So again, if you're just tuning in right now, welcome to the show. This is the 100 subscriber special. This is called the Bill Gates. The rabbit hole goes deep. Okay. And the reason I say that is because today some news came out that Bill Gates and Warren Buffett are launching a game-changing nuclear power plant in fucking Wyoming. In order to understand why Bill Gates is doing this, and I've already read the article. That's why I'm going to ask you guys. Do you guys think it's good or do you guys think it's bad? Now, I know 99% of you are going to say that it's probably because it's bad. I'm here to tell you, I'm not going to spoil nothing. I'm not going to say whether it's good, whether it's bad. You have to be the judge. Everybody has their own opinion. Opinions are like assholes. Everybody has one. I'm going to have to, you know what I'm saying, give you guys this episode over here, bring you guys this episode also as a 100 subscriber special. That's why I'm doing this. I don't have patience for this kind of shit. I really fucking don't. God, you know, I could be, you know what I'm saying, I got to do other things. All right. Which I've postponed to later on tonight because I found some free time right now. And, you know, I got to do this. Because I just got the news that Bill Gates and Warren Buffett are building a game-changing nuclear power plant in Wyoming. Why? Why is Bill Gates and Warren Buffett launching a First, this guy buys like over 250,000 pieces of acres. You know, I think it's somewhere in New Mexico or some shit, right? In a couple of states. That was like a couple of months ago. Now this fucker wants to come around with his old buddy Warren Buffett, fucking Warren Buffett, Golden Corral Buffett, to build a nuclear power plant in Wyoming of all places. Why Wyoming? What's in Wyoming? What's in Wyoming? Who's in Wyoming? Who's the governor of Wyoming? I know it's not Kristi Noem because she's the governor of North Dakota, I think, one of the Dakotas. I know it's not Doug Ducey. That's Arizona. I don't know much about the West. I'm an East Coast guy. I live in, you know, all my life, Florida, Georgia, North Carolina, the Carolinas, this and that. I don't know much about the West, but I know some of them. My wife's from California, this and that. So, you know, I know all that shit. Some of that shit. I don't know who's the governor of fucking Wyoming. If you guys know in the comments, let me know in the comments down below who the fuck is the fucking governor of Wyoming, because I gotta find out. Because who's allowing Bill Gates and Warren Buffett to build this fucking nuclear power plant in the state of Wyoming? The reason why. Why, when, where, what, and how. Okay? In order to understand why he's doing this, we gotta go back to 1998. Yes, 1998, and it all connects like a fucking puzzle. It all connects like a fucking puzzle. Now, is this guy, you know, well, look, I ain't gonna say much shit, okay? I ain't gonna say much shit around these parts of town. You understand me, boy? All right, look. But let's get right into it. All right, guys. Let me just take a sippy. You know what I'm saying? You know, get the throat smoothed out. You know, get the liquids juicing flowing in the veins. You know, this is gonna be. You know, I need you guys to understand this shit. I need you guys to understand what's happening. I just talked to somebody today who's a friend of mine. When I was out there running some errands, you know, there's a store I go to. Boom, she's always there. Well, sometimes she's there. And so I was talking to her. The poor girl got a vaccine too. She got the fucking jabula, and she said that what I was telling her about Dr. Fauci was fake. And I'm like, woman, all you gotta do is go to your phone and look at the fucking emails, okay? Look at the fucking emails. Well, there's just some, and then that was the moment I decided, or actually, you know, when she was like, nah, you can't believe everything, this and that. I was like, you know what? Man, I was silly. I left feeling bad for her because, you know, I did not know that she had got the jabunga booga, right? And she was going in for the second dose. And then I realized, guys, and this is important. You guys got to hear this. All right. So the important thing is in moments of war, okay, there will be casualties. In every war, there are casualties, okay? So, you know, all we can do is just try to help out our friends and family, let them know what the hell's going on. That's why you guys got to share this video, give it a like to push up the message forward to the, you know, YouTube algorithm, so that way more people can know about this stuff. And YouTube will push it forward because I know how to talk in a way where the machines won't, you know what I'm saying, put me on a certain, you know, little thing where you write like a journal. And so I won't get, you know what I'm saying, when you're facing light and it leaves a shadow, Okay, you know what I'm talking about. Okay, all right. So, I left feeling bad, and and at that moment I realized there would just be casualties in every war. There's a casualty. In every war there's a casualty. So you guys make sure to smash the like button, leave a comment down below, keep leaving comments down below, and subscribe. Yeah. All right. Look. All right. So, in order to understand why, oh Billy, oh William Gates, and oh good old Warren Buffett, he name's already Warren. Like, what I'm saying? All you gotta do is take out the three. You can't have a war without Warren, guys. You can't have a war without Warren. You know what I'm saying? It's in his name, the first three letters, guys. And then to add salt on top of the fucking wound, he's got an extra R in his fucking name. Wow. Not only that, he's letting you guys know that after his fucking name is done and over with, right? The key code, the war, okay? He's gonna head over to Golden Corral, where he's gonna sit and eat at a fucking buffet. Warren Buffett. Guys, it's so simple. His first name is first, which is the first three letters, and then after the whole thing is done, then you got the buffet where he's gonna go and sit at Golden Corral to eat food, Warren Buffett, and then where he's gonna go ahead and plan out the next thing over here, nuclear power plant in Wyoming. Okay, guys. Now, for the last 25 seconds, I've been fucking with you, but if it is true, then I wouldn't be shocked. Nothing surprises me. They can go ahead and say anything they want these days. I'm gonna just be like, what's up with this stuff? What's up with Arizona? What's going on in the battleground states? What's going on with real news? What's going on with that whole, current press, as you say, gaffing over and over with about children and about, decisions of things that are deteriorating the country day in and day out, second by second, minute by minute. But enough about that bull crap. Let's go ahead and get right into this, guys. If you have just joined in, make sure you guys leave a comment down below. Let me know what you think about all this after the show is done. I want your opinion on what you think this means as I break it down during this live stream. All right, guys. Now, I know a lot of you are working. A lot of you guys are busy. It's only 1:55. It's 2 p.m. over here in the East Coast. A lot of you guys are in the West or the Mid, and so different time zones, earlier in the morning and stuff like that. But I'm busy later on and I gotta handle some other stuff, so I'm bringing you guys this live stream right now, and make sure you guys watch it after it's done. And if you're joining in live right now, I'll see the comments in a second, but if you're just joining in right now, welcome in. Make sure you guys hit that like button, leave a comment down below, and subscribe, so we can continue to, let more people know, man. One of the reasons why I even started this channel was because a couple of YouTubers that I follow for a while have been encouraging others on their platform for other, folks like you and me to start YouTube channels and start speaking. And I felt that it was my duty to, because of the 15 to 20 years of research and experience that I have on the whole topic of what has to do with everything from those at the top of the pyramid. Okay, listen to me. At the top of the pyramid, okay, all the way down to the bottom. So I was like, okay, so I decided to do this because I was like, okay, so I fit the script, right? So let's go ahead and tell the people what's good in a funny, comedian, entertaining way. Because I'm not a boring guy, even in real life. You ask anybody, man, they will be like, "Cho, this guy is crazy, man. I don't know where he come from. I don't know who gave birth to this animal. But this guy right here, man, he's not a clown. Okay, man? No, he's not a clown. He's a fucking joker, this guy, man, okay? This guy right here was a gift God sent. All right, guys, look. No, seriously. Bill Gates and Warren Buffett. Again, if you're just joining in, make sure you hit that like button for the algorithm so more people can go ahead and watch this mess and leave a comment down below and subscribe so we can get right to the fucking meat and potatoes. Bill Gates and Warren Buffett to launch game-changing nuclear power plant into Wyoming. I am not going to read this article because in order for, not yet at least, I got to go through 1990. I got to go back to 1990. I got to bring you guys back to 1998. 1998. I was born in 1992. I was 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I was 6 years old in 1998. I was still shitting my pants. Okay, I think. At 6. Shit, yeah, I'm retarded, so fuck. All right, look. So, I didn't know anything about this. I didn't. And I'm 28. I'll be 29. I'm old as shit. So, this message is for people my age, older folks who don't know about this shit. I know some old folks that don't know about this shit. But especially, this goes out to anybody who's younger than me in the Generation Z arena, because you little youngins, man, you guys gotta be smart, man. This is your future, bro. Okay, I'm old, bro. Okay, I got myself established, man. Okay, I'm good. Me and my family, this and that. I work hard, this and that, bro. Okay, it's you younger generations, man. Okay, that gotta step up the ladder, the foot. Okay, and pay attention, bro, to what's going on, not in the fucking television with the Kardashians and the fucking makeup and the Real Housewives of Bitchlandia. Or I'm talking about fucking real life, man. Okay, and these fucking jokers over here, this fucking clown face right here, this ass hat whose name happens to be Billiam Gates. All right, and you guys are into that shit, right? Vogue and fucking magazines and fucking teen shit and all this fucking bullshit, vanity, whatever the fuck it is. Okay, you will know that he just got divorced from his wife Melinda. You motherfuckers, you little shitheads, man. You little shits, man. Okay, you little shits don't know about the whole history with this fucking clown, man. Okay, you just know that this guy who's a fucking multi-billionaire, just got divorced from his fucking wife. Nobody knows fucking why, but you little Generation C kids, you know what I'm saying? You're sitting there like, oh, billionaire here, got divorced, haha, No, fuck that shit. There's a reason to it, and there is a purpose to it too. But before I get into that shit, let me take a sip, man. Oh, man, good things will happen. It says it right there. Good things will happen. Now, I got to give y'all young folks credit on the advanced technology here with the fucking... Wow. This is... I've been smoking since I was 12, since like fucking 2003. We didn't have these kinds of shit in school back in the day, like you little shits, where you can sing in your fucking pocket, walk around the fucking classroom, say hi to your teachers, your principals, and take a little puff right there, swing and sag, and go to the classroom, take care of business. I had to go to the fucking graveyard in the back of the fucking school with the boys at fucking 6 in the morning, 30 minutes before class started, puffing on a fucking blunt, fat ass blunt, backwards at that. Go to class all stunk up. Teachers would fucking already get sent to the principal's office, boom, suspended, mom pick me up, get ass whipped, and grounded, man, but those were the days, bro. All right, hey, enough with the bullshit, man. Look, man, I'm glad y'all here. 100 subscriber special. Bill Gates is a fucking rat, and Warren Buffett is a fucking rat, too. They're all fucking rats, guys. They're all fucking rats, man. All right, so this news just came out that William Gates and Warren Buffett are set to launch and I quote, game-changing nuclear power plant in Wyoming. Okay, because it's my 100 subscriber special episode live stream. Welcome, guys. If you just joined, make sure you guys give that button a smash. Leave a comment down below. Comment, and subscribe. Woo-ha! So we can get right to the meat and potatoes over here. I will come back to this article after you guys find out why this shit goes back to 1998, and you're gonna get fucking mind fucked right now in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That Trump impersonation, but it's getting there. It's getting. Fuck you, man. All right, I love y'all though. I love y'all. All right, Bill Gates had a deposition, which was United States versus Microsoft. And I'm actually surprised that a lot of people don't even know this. Yep, I'm surprised that a lot of people don't even know this. Bill Gates, look, man, y'all are, man, look, man. If we're gonna be honest, man, you know what I'm saying? Like, a lot of you just started knowing Bill Gates when he came out with the Xbox and the 360s and this and that and blah, blah. Now, if you're older than me, you know that this motherfucker's been around the block. You know what I'm saying? Since like Windows 95 type shit, AOL disk type shit where you gotta, you know what I'm saying? The whole, you know what I'm saying? We're talking about net speed. What was it called? Yeah, fuck, net span? No, not net span. The fucking internet shit with the dial-up, AOL, the fuck, yeah, net speed. Some shit like that with net. You know what I'm saying? Fucking you got sister on the phone. She's older than me. It's guys. If you're just tuning in, you gotta rewind this shit back. You got to rewind this shit back. No ifs, ands, or buts. But if you're like me, where you're like, telling me something, I'm like, then I'm gonna do the exact opposite because I don't roll that way. You know what I'm saying? I always gotta be against the current. It's how I've been since I was born. That's why I find myself in a lot of shitty situations throughout my life. But that's neither here nor there, and that's my personal life. This is about Bill Gates' personal life, and but he deserves it because he's destroying. Man, look, he's destroying. I'm not gonna say words, but you guys already know what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying, and the whole thing with the fucking ride and you gotta get it, guys. And then him working with the, you know what I'm saying. You go to Walgreens, you go to the certain counter where they give you in exchange for a script. You give them money, a pharma, right? See, okay, you catch my drift. Good. I'm trying to prevent us saying the most minimal shit on this live because I don't want it to get taken down by the masters who are control with the remote car, right? Okay, and it's wired. Okay, never mind. Look, man, y'all catch my fucking drift. Am I getting too fucking drunk already? Jesus. Good ass beer though. I can't even. Whew, that's some really fucking good beer. What was it? No, fucking Heineken, bros. Heineken. Okay. It's not all the time I do it. Hey, but sometimes I feel a little crazy, man. Okay, sometimes I feel a little crazy, man. Okay, you gonna blame me? I'm from Miami, putos. Okay, Miami-Dade County, Hialeah, 305, Miami, Kendall. Ya tú sabes, Oliver Hoover Elementary. All right. Bill Gates had a deposition, and the suit began on May 18th, 1998, with the U.S. DOJ and the Attorney General of 20 motherfucking U.S. states, guys, and the District of Columbia, too, on top of that. Why? This shit is big, and you guys are about to find out why old Billy is in the shits that he's in now, why people are starting to expose the rats. That's why these fucking rats are coming to the lights. And they're trying to go back to but then this is why he's, you know what I'm saying, over here doing all this bullshit with the, all right, look, man, with the whole Wyoming and the whole nuclear plant. But okay, look, Bill Gates. So, all right, if you're just tuning in, I'm picking up right now. Smash the like button, leave a comment down below, subscribe. Bill Gates, during his deposition, the suit began on May 18, 1998 with the U.S. Department of Justice and the Attorney General of 20 U.S. states and even the District of Columbia suing. So you got, okay, so it's a lawsuit against Microsoft, and it was the U.S. Department of Justicia and the Attorney Generals of 20 United States, and even the District of Columbia, where Washington, D.C. is, 1600 Pennsylvania Avenue. And they were suing Microsoft for illegally thwarting competition in order to protect and extend its software monopoly. Haven't I heard that one before? Haven't y'all heard that one before? Cause I sure have. And you know where and you know where I've heard it before? It's violating our community guidelines. You violated community guidelines and rules and regulations. You can be back in a week or two. Send us your phone number for a 24-hour review, and upon approval or denial, we will text you. I'm talking to you, IG. And don't even let me get started on fucking Zuckerberg. I mean, this guy has been lying to Ted Cruz on Congress along with Jack-off Dorsey since fucking last year, even about the fucking Jaguga. And then you got... And then, right, okay, so he's doing all that shit. Then he gets busted up again for the whole thing with the project. And then, Veritas and the guy, okay, and he's saying, hey, man, I got you some documents, bro. Okay, look, man. Okay, I'll take, hey, James O'Keefe, bro. James O'Keefe, man. Don't, hey, man, just put it on the table, bro. Okay, it's $100,000, right? Okay, man. Look, here's the information, bro. Here's the fucking information, okay? And I'll go, give me an extra 200,000, bro. Okay, and I'll expose my face, man. Okay, I'll fucking quit Facebook and I'll show my face for more credibility, okay, man? James, okay, just drop it on the table, man, okay? We'll call it, and then boom, and then I'll do it. Now, the information is true, but, the rest of what I'm saying, well, you just gotta do your research, right, guys? And that's a whole nother monster that I ain't getting into because this is the Bill Gates special. So, dude came out, Zuckerberg, apparently with the whole hesitancy stuff, okay? And then the flow of information, okay? And then you got over here, William Gates getting sued by the feds, by the DOJ, by 20 United States, even DC, for illegally thwarting. And if you guys don't know what the definition of thwarting means, I want to go ahead and let you guys know right now the definition of the word thwarting, because just like many of you, I also don't know big words. All right, but hey, none of us are perfect, and I guess my excuse is I'm bilingual and I'm not from this country. I am an American because I've been here since I was young. Pero chico, como tú me vas a hacer eso, no jodas. Hey, I just put the Spanish on your bitch. All right. Look, definition of thwarting is, because we need to understand this, guys. I am not gonna do this video half-assed. Look, man, I enjoy this shit and I love it, and I love telling you guys this shit. I know I fuck around a lot. I put up, like a lot of fucking, hey, look, but but I love it. Like, I love telling you guys this shit because it breaks my heart. Like with the story earlier when I started the video, this stream, when I was talking about my lady friend over at the store where we've known each other for a while, and then she tells me the news that she's been fucking, she's been fucking poked, right? And it broke me a little, guys, because I it's just the information is here, the information is there. All you gotta do is take 5 fucking minutes from your fucking stupid ass fucking life so you can actually learn that there's bigger shit that's going on than Kim Kardashian on TV, or than the who's releasing the latest fucking album of fucking rap, and who's the next little fucking rapper, the song, and the who what with the fucking same bitches and the drugs and the cars and the money and the fucking delusional life that many wish they had. And of course, their feet are not set in the ground, in reality, called the earth, called fucking, the life you gotta fucking, it's reality. It's, it's not all fucking cherries and flowers, guys. It's fucking life. People take this shit like it's a fucking joke, and then they find themselves fucking in the streets, like in California with Skid Row and the increment in homelessness, and the fucking young kids over here like, we want socialism, we want communism, like it's a fucking old joke. I come from depression, motherfuckers. I come from Venezuela. I am from oppression, motherfuckers. I know what it feels like, motherfuckers, not to have food on the table, not to have fucking shit, no fucking clothes on your back. You gotta take hand-me-downs from your fucking older brothers and shit, motherfuckers. You gotta fucking, bikes from the dumpster that we used to have to fucking fix the wheels on and shit ourselves with fucking hammers and bats, and fucking, our games included fucking, we call them fucking chapas, bate y chapa. You know what I'm saying? You get the fucking bottle caps, and you get a fucking stick from the fucking dogs, from the fucking street dog's mouth, and you yank that shit from the little fucker. You send them scurrying, and then you play with your boys of the neighborhood, fucking chapa, man. All fucking day, bro. Okay, but that's enough about me, man. Okay, I don't want to talk about me. This is about Bill fucking Gates. Look, man, so the word thwarts mean prevent someone from accomplishing something. So if we go back over here, we can see that the United States and the District of Columbia, including 20 states, have sued Microsoft, who is owned, CEO and president founder William Gates, or Billy. See, Bill Gates is just an affirmation for the actual name of William. His name is fucking William Gates. That's what's called him, Willie or William. Bill is just the fucking shortened version of what is, like Edward is Ed, like Raphael is Ralph, and Jennifer is Jen and shit like that, right? Okay, so. Bill Gates this fucking guy had a deposition in 1998. If you're just tuning in just to fill you in, Bill Gates had a fucking deposition in 1998 because he was getting sued by the U.S. Department of Justice and 20 United States Attorney Generals, including the District of Columbia, and they sued Bill Gates, with his company Microsoft for illegally preventing competition in order to protect and extend its software monopoly. Guys, what's happening today? No, let me ask you. What's happening? What do you fucking see everywhere, guys? Huh? What do you see everywhere? With the whole thing where I can't even fucking say certain words right now, okay? I can curse all I want because they don't give a fuck. Oh, but God forbid I start speaking what I really want to say. God forbid I start saying shit that I really want to say and I can't, because what good does it do for me to get by this fucking platform? And then I'm not going to be able to give you guys the fucking knowledge and the wisdom that you guys deserve. Because even though I could care shit about humanity and this planet Earth, because I'm ready to fucking, head out. Well, I got a daughter I got to raise still. And, I love y'all, So, I mean, it's like, in a certain, I guess, like, I need y'all to wake up, man. Or we're not going to have a human race, bro. All right? And that's where I'm getting with this shit, man. All right? Like, we need to protect our species, our human species. We need to continue the human race, bros. Or shit's going to go down. And y'all, you know what I'm saying? But that's another story. All right? Then this is the Bill Gates episode. So if you're just tuning in right now, welcome to the show. Make sure you guys leave a comment down below. Make sure you smash the like button right now so we can push this message forward. More people can see it right now. And subscribe if you haven't already for more content. You guys know I'm a funny guy, this and that. You know what I'm saying? I do my little impressions, this and that, blah, blah, whatnot. But this is a serious one, man. All right? Because I know a lot of you guys who are older than me know about Bill Gates. But those younger than me that are getting fucking, getting their brains taken out, getting fucking washed in the fucking laundromat, and then put back in with a fresh new set of settings where you will comply and oy vey. Okay? You catch my drift? Learn. Bill Gates had a fucking deposition. He was sued by the U.S. Department of Justice and 20 United States Attorney Generals, and including District of Columbia, D.C., where Washington is, 1600 Pennsylvania. And they sued Microsoft. And you guys know who the owner is, Bill Gates, for illegally thwarting, which means preventing competition in order to protect his own software monopoly. So he can do whatever the fuck he wants with it. A monopoly means that you own the shit to everything, and that if anybody else tries to, let me give you the example of Parler. Remember, guys, when Parler went down? Do you guys remember when Parler was trying to do its own thing? Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, Snapchat, all those fucking social medias, right? They said, you go and do your own thing. We have the right to do our own thing because we're a private sector. So we have the right to do whatever the fuck we want. We can say whatever laws we want. You fuckers don't even read the terms and conditions. You just hit accept within 2 seconds. And then you automatically just say accept. So you're playing with our rules. So we say, okay, Fine, we get it. We get it. Let's go start our own shit. We try to start Parler, and guess what they do? They don't accept it in the Apple stores. The whole shit that happened months ago, right? In the Apple store, in the Google stores, and all this bullshit, right? And blah, 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 blah. And so they were thwarting them, Parler, from conducting their own business with their own set of terms and policies for their users. And even that didn't allow to happen. Guys, I know a lot of y'all don't take this shit seriously, but you should. Because this motherfucker got sued 22 years? How many years has it been? From 1998. What is that? 22, 23 years? 23 fucking years ago, this guy's getting sued when I was just walking around in fucking diapers. Not really. I was 6 years old, so I had pants and all that shit. Well, you guys get my point. Look. So, in 1998, 23 years ago, this fucking guy's getting sued by the entire Federales and 20 U.S. generals. I actually wonder which states those are, so I can send the fucking governor an email and be like, remember this fucking douchebag in 1998 when he got sued and shit? Okay, so he got sued for illegally preventing, which is the definition of thwarting. So for illegally preventing the competition from other corporate conglomerates in order to protect his own ass, to extend his software monopoly where he can have total control. And in today, it's through the use of information, which is why I also decided to do this stream live. Many reasons. But it's my 100 subscriber special, and this is a good special. Let's get into the next article. If you guys are just joining in right now, make sure you guys smash the like button, leave a comment down below, and subscribe. Welcome, Nicole D, Nathaniel Erskine, Obam Spike. Welcome. Let me go ahead over here. Look, just to let y'all look, I'm saying this. Look at the video from the beginning. You guys want to look at the video from the beginning, but if you're just tuning in right now, basically the short summary of what I've been talking about this last 30 fucking minutes or so is that Bill Gates, had a deposition in May 18, 1998 with the U.S. Department of Justice and Attorneys General of 20 fucking states, including the District of Columbia. And they were suing Microsoft for Bill Gates illegally preventing competition in order to protect his own ass and extend his software monopoly. And with that came, censorship. You know what I'm saying? Can I say censorship? Can I say censorship? You know what I'm saying? Is it one of those words where they get flagged or, you know what I'm saying? I don't know, guys. It probably is one of those, right? All right, guys. Let's get started. Or continuing on with the fucking bullshit here with Bill Gates. So, in August 28th, 1998, this article was published at CNN Money. Now, guys, we all know, the communist news networks are a bunch of rats and leeches. And, you know what I'm saying, they're worthless. They're pieces of shit. You got Anderson Pooper. You got Don Lemon Hands. You got, Brian Alka-Seltzer carrying a fucking man purse like some bitch, which is really just a woman purse, which is why he's a bitch. But again, guys, CNN started being dirty. Honestly, I don't fucking know how long ago. I'm just assuming that they've always been fucking corrupt and dirty. But for the benefit of the doubt, for the benefit of CNN's, let's just assume, right? Let's just assume that they, at one point in time, maybe where, I hope I don't throw up, honest. Hold it in, champ. Hold it in. Okay. Take a sip, man. Take a sip. I smoke, man. I smoke. Oh, that's a good tree, boy. Yeah. All right, I'm good, guys. I'm good. All right. Maybe at one point in time, CNN was, that horrible forbidden word that I don't like saying for these leeches, for these rats. But for the benefit of the doubt of the article, let's just assume that in 1998 they were, I guess, doing the right thing, you could say, or they didn't sell their souls yet, in other words. They published an article on August 28th, 1998, at 12:03 p.m. Eastern Time. Which, by the way, guys, I was born August 30, 1992. So this came out 2 days right before my birthday. Yay! Happy birthday to me? Well, no. I mean, it's in August still. Anyway, look, man. Microsoft chairman begins giving depositions in landmark antitrust suit. Let me not go ahead and waste any more of you guys' time, because I know you guys get tired of hearing my fucking voice and my shit. I all the time get tired of hearing my own fucking shit. All right, look. So, Microsoft chairman, so this is the position, right? Gates testifies in U.S. lawsuit. So the United States was suing Bill Gates. If you're just tuning in right now, the summary is that Bill Gates was sued by the Department of Justice, 20 attorney generals from 20 states and even D.C., and they, were suing Microsoft, aka Bill Gates, for illegally preventing the competition of other corporate, what's it called, software companies in order to protect and extend Bill Gates's software company called Microsoft. And this is the article that says, written in 1998 by this company here, CNN. Okay. Microsoft chairman begins giving depositions in landmark antitrust suit. Without further ado, let's read the article. New York, CNN, FN. All right. So anyway, Microsoft Corp chairman Bill Gates began giving depositions to federal regulators as the government moves forward with its sweeping antitrust suit against the software giant. Government attorneys questioned Gates under oath Thursday at Microsoft's Redmond, Washington headquarters, according to one of the 20 state attorneys general that joined the Justice Department's antitrust suit. Both Justice Department and Microsoft officials declined to comment on whether Gates will give additional testimony, although U.S. District Court Judge Thomas Penfield Jackson has said the government can take as much time as necessary to complete the process. Oh, what a coincidence. Let me pause right there. Another fucking judge called Thomas Penn, and then you fuckers from the fucking opposition, you fuckers from the left, you fucking liberals, they're not bought, they're not sold, but the justice system, it's all good. This shit is from 1998, and they be fucking you since before you were even born, motherfuckers, and you're over here saying that the judges can be bought, pero los jueces can be bought, pero the judges can be bought, pero the judges are nice, pero the judges are fucking justiciosos and justful and fuck you, motherfuckers. Look at this. A U.S. District Court judge whose name was Thomas Penfield Jackson said that the government can take as much time as necessary to complete the process. Gee, that's fucked up. When I've been to court over 20 times in my life, they've always told me to be on time on what day, usually within the fucking week, with money in my hand. I get it now. With money in my hand, I get it now. Yep, it all makes sense. But see, I come from poverty, so of course they always take advantage of the ones that don't have and cut slack to the ones that do have. You give them a little pinch of your salt bucket, and you're good to go, bro. But because I come from not a wealthy lifestyle, from another country where Venezuela, you guys know. And of course, yes, it all makes sense. Well, if that's the secret, then just take me out of this fucking planet, man. This fucking judge, whose name is Thomas Penfield Jackson, was cha-chinged by Microsoft because, when I've been to court, date and time, usually within 3 or 4 days, and I gotta be there, and if not, then I get a warrant for my arrest. But over here, you got, because he's an angel, right? Because Bill Gates, man, hey, you're so cool, bro. You got us the console games. You got us this and that. Plus, you have money. So you have interests with other fucking business people, including those politicians who can pull off strings if necessary for you, my friend. I might just need something that can cover a fucking 30-foot pool with a jacuzzi somewhere in the Malibu Mountains of California, or a penthouse in fucking New York in the middle of Manhattan's dick. And enough to feed my family for 3 fucking generations. Okay, that's how they do shit, bros and sisters. Okay, that's how they do shit. That's how they do shit. No other and a U.S. district court. Hell, I've shown up for fucking immigration judges. Okay, and I've gotten, you know what I'm saying, I've almost been deported by these motherfuckers. All right, okay. But they've been nice to me because I'm humble. All right. But you got a U.S. District Court judge who said that Microsoft can take its he told that the government can take as much time as they needed to investigate. What? Which means give it 10 years, and then, you know what I'm saying, or as time goes by and you forget about it. As time goes by and you forget about it, because it's always a fucking distraction. It's always a fucking distraction. It's always a fucking distraction. Like the fucking aliens, like the fucking midgets, like the fucking fat booty house, like the fucking... Look, alright. So, continuing on. Woo! Let me take a sip, man, because this shit is fucking crazy, man. You know, I'm from Miami and tropical, so sometimes we get a little bit yumpy, bro, but not like Mexicans, eh? Hey, don't tell that to my wife. She's Mexican. Hey, all right, chill out, man. Hey, I'm chilling. You chilling? I'm chilling. Oh, this is a wonderful beer right here, folks. It is officially Trump approved. Hey, if you got kids watching, send them outside. You know, this is a fucking adult-rated fucking show. You know, and I know adults are 18 and plus, but I'm talking to like 25 and plus, because even you 18-year-olds are such soy boys these days and soy girls that you belong in the 10-year-old age group. And I don't mean to bust a diss on y'all, but if y'all don't even know what bust a diss means, then I stand corrected. Okay, Eddie, chill out. Okay, I'm chilling. All right, look. So far, what we've gone through is that Bill Gates, if you're just tuning in right now, welcome to the show. Smash the like button, leave a comment down below, and subscribe. Bill Gates and Warren Buffett are set to launch a fucking game-changing nuclear power plant in Wyoming. The news just came out today. Why are they doing it? Well, because and it all connects. In 1998, for you youngins who are just tuning in, you know what I'm saying? Look, man, this guy in 1998, Bill Gates, your fucking, famed lord, was getting sued by the Department of Justice and 20 United States Attorney Generals, including D.C., and they were suing Microsoft for illegally preventing the competition of other corporate conglomerates in order to protect his own ass and extend his software company through a monopoly, which is what we see now with the whole thing with the censoring and the things, and then you've been suspended for violating community guidelines, and then you can't post this, you can't post that. Hello, wake up, motherfuckers. So in 1998, 2 days before my birthday, in 1998, I was turning 6, Microsoft chairman begins giving depositions in landmark antitrust suit. Who was the Microsoft chairman in 1998 of Microsoft? Bill fucking Gates. So Microsoft Corp chairman Bill Gates began giving depositions to federal regulators as the government moves forward with its sweeping antitrust suit against the software giant. Government attorneys questioned Gates under oath Thursday at Microsoft's Redmond, Washington headquarters, according to one of the 20 state attorney general that joined the Justice Department's antitrust suit. Both Justice Department and Microsoft officials declined to comment on whether Gates will give additional testimony, although government can take as much time as necessary to complete the process. Microsoft previously said it wanted to limit Gates' deposition to 1 day. Microsoft previously said it wanted to limit Gates' deposition to 1 day. That's like me saying I am a criminal. I'm robbing a fucking bank. The law comes over and stops me, and I say, but give me an extra 3 days, head start to get away from you fucking assholes. And if you can catch me, hey, then fair game. And if you don't, well then sayonara, motherfuckers. I mean, how the fuck does Microsoft have the balls, have the audacity, have the fucking nerve, to say that it wanted to limit its own chairman's depot to 1 fucking day? Bro, you gotta think, guys. You gotta fucking think, man. Okay, these people are not what you fucking think. Okay. Bill Gates's testimony comes amid several reports detailing the government's case against Microsoft. Federal regulators are paying particularly close attention to internal memos and email messages. On Thursday, the Wall Street Journal reported Microsoft engineers discussed in 1991 a plan to hide software bugs in an early version of Microsoft Windows to trip up competing operating systems. Guys, these fuckers were already infecting their competition's software console systems in the early 90s. It is 2021, guys. These fuckers were doing shit when I was still in my daddy's ball sack, swimming like a fucking dolphin, guys. I'm 20. I'm about to be 30, guys. I got backache problems. I got kids. I got a whole family, guys. All right. So it's like, these fuckers, who knows in 20 fucking 38 years what they've been all. Guys, for the love of Mother Earth, for the love of Mother Mary, Virgin Mary, for the love of Jesus, for the love of God, for the love of everything that is holy and good in this good green earth. What are you guys doing and thinking about? You got stuff going on like this, and you're thinking about getting some new shoes. When's my next stimulus? When's the next unemployment check? When's the next food stamp benefit? When's the next wig? When's the next fucking check from President Puppet Biden? When's the next Kardashian show dropping? When's the next little fucking rapper fucking going to drop his latest album on drugs and sex and money and alcohol? Whew. Chill out, chico. Breathe in that good ass prana, baby. Life is good. Life is good, my friend. If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. Woo. When it hasn't been your month, your day, your year, even your day, I'll be there for you when you're not there for me. I don't own the rights to that fucking music. YouTube, don't copyright me. I sang it off the fucking. Just give me a break. Just give me a break, chico. Just give me a break, sir. Señor. It's been hot, man. Just give me a break, señor, please. Okay, señor Güero. Just give me a break, man. Just give me a break, please, man. All right, guys, enough of the fucking around. Let me go ahead and just pour a little bit more. Pour a little bit more. I realize this video is going to be like an hour and a half, maybe 2. I don't give a flying fuck. Do you want to learn about Bill Gates, or do you want to stay a fucking brain dead zombie, you fucking idiots? Because when the apocalypse comes, guess who's going to be prepared? Not me, motherfuckers. I'm running like the rest of y'all bitches. Hey, now I'm fucking around. I'm prepared. Shit, prepared with the condoms, not prepared with the guns. Hey, I'm fucking. No, I'm not. No, I've been fucking. No, I haven't been. Hey, chill out. The wife is alright. Hey, hey, you know what? Just take a sippy, bobo. Take a sippy. Some good ass beer, boy. Look, man, let's get to this shit. If you're just joining in this channel right now, make sure you guys hit that smash the like button. Leave a comment down below. Let me know what the fuck is going on in the world. And subscribe. Fuck. You fuckers. You have infected me with your love for humanity again. I hate all of you, though. I'm fucking. All right, guys, look. Seriously though, if you're just tuning in right now, basically Bill Gates in 1998 was fucking sued by the fucking DOJ and 20 U.S. Attorney Generals and even the District of Columbia for illegally preventing information. What's it called? For illegally preventing competition from of other conglomerate software companies like BMI. You guys remember that shit? BMI, AOL, NetSpeed, and all that shit. What was it? And then Sony was the competition because of PlayStation 2. All right, so PlayStation 1, not PlayStation number 2 that came out in 2001. PlayStation as well is the end of. Fuck you guys. You don't know what the fuck I'm saying. Suing Microsoft for illegally preventing competition in order to protect and extend its software monopoly like they do now. It's called censorship, and this fucking operated. Bill Gates is paying, and then and then Mark Zuckerberg, no, and then Jack Dorsey, no, yes, and then Susan Wojcicki from this same thing I'm talking from, no. What else is real? What else is fake? I don't fucking know. I don't fucking know, guys. You guys let me know. I don't fucking know, man. Okay? So this guy got caught in 1998 by the whole fucking federales and shit. He was getting sued. Okay, and I'm talking like this because Bill Gates and Warren Buffett are set to launch a fucking nuclear power plant in Wyoming, and the news just came out today, and is it good or bad? I don't know, so let's have to... So we have to just keep reading, guys. Chill, man. All right, look. And then Gates testified in 1998. Okay, and that's why you guys have to rewind the video back, man. If you just started watching right now, man, that's your fault, bro. Just start all the way from the beginning, man. Okay, so look, Gates' testimony. Wait, okay, so if you guys have been following me along through the fucking stream, I'm gonna pick up where I left from where I left from. And if you guys haven't been following this live stream because maybe you got too busy, you were jerking off, you were making some food, maybe you had some errands to run, I don't fucking know. And now you're just tuning in, rewind this shit back when when I upload the fucking recording again on this fucking platform. Okay, all right. Look, enough of the bullshit. So, Gates. We're picking up from where I left from. On Thursday, the Wall Street Journal reported Microsoft engineers discussed in 1991 a plan to hide software bugs in an early version of Microsoft Windows to trip up competing operating systems. Guys, you guys remember that shit, okay? You know what I'm saying? With the whole virus stuff and starting coming out and nobody even really knew about that shit. And then you had the fucking disk and then you had to wipe it clean. And then, woo! Let me not even get to that shit. But that shit was, hey, those were good days. New Generation C, 1999, 2000, 2001 and up. I feel sorry for you guys. I mean, I feel sorry for you guys, man. You know what I'm saying? Some of the best memories are held by the last millennials, also known as the last of the Mohicans. Ooh, all right, puff break. Oh, yeah. That's the stuff. Parents, if you're listening right now, first of all, what the fuck is your child doing watching this shit? It said 18 and over, damn it. But if you're not, fucking, it's just the fucking, weed. I know you're doing it too when your child's at school, man. Get the fuck out of here, man. Shit, I've been smoking since my daughter was born. I don't give a fuck. I'm a G, motherfucker. I've been around the block. I'm 28. I've been smoking since I was 12. I remember mama smacked me across the face. I was in 6th grade, man. It's a whole story. Look. All right, so in 1991, okay, this fucker was already planting viruses and bugs into other people's computers of corporations like BMI, not BMI. What the fuck am I? I'm trying to go on an exercise program, thinking like body mass index and shit. Don't judge me, motherfuckers, all right? I know I need to lose some weight. Man, fuck y'all. Look, all right, look, man. IBM. Fuck, man. I'm dyslexic, ADHD, so the words tend to jumble up around. But that's neither here nor there, and and this ain't about me. This is about Bill Gates. Man, fuck. All right, so look, man. So this guy in 1991 was already infecting people's computers. All right? Not personal computers like what I'm using or what you're using at home. This motherfucker was infecting computers before they even left the factory of other fucking of the competition of IBM, of Apple, right? Even though Apple has always been its own operating system, so they never really could get hacked, which is why I love Apple. I don't have one right now. I've always had one. My last one, You know what I'm saying? It broke, guys, and I couldn't. You know what I'm saying? If I want the new one. All right, I want the 12, the 13. I don't want the 8 or the X and shit. So, I'm rocking a little Samsung right now. Whatever, man. This ain't about me, bro. All right, look, man, look. All right, so look, man, look. Okay, so this fucker was already planting viruses in the competition's computer in order to prevent other people. In order, this guy does not love capitalism. Bill Gates is a hater. Bill Gates is a fucking rat. Bill Gates loves socialism. If Bill Gates was president, this motherfucker would have us already like Venezuela, Hugo Chavez. Okay, but instead of taking 21 years, this puto would take only 3 years to completely destroy and make it 10 times worse than what my country is. At that point, I might as well say adios, coño de madre, and go back to Venezuela for that shit before it ever happened. On God, man, on my life. Woo, boy, don't even, man. Man, don't try me. Yo me voy. I'll go. If shit gets go, if Bill Gates becomes president of whatever the fuck in politics, I'm gone. I'm fucking at that point. No saving. No more. At that point, just call it a day. No hope. No turning back. You either leave or you stay and suffer. Which one is it gonna be? Or you're gonna fight? That's funny. You're gonna fight. You're gonna fight what? For 2 seconds before they huh? Before they fucking put one in your fucking dome, man. Okay? Before they put one in your fucking dome. I don't think so, man. I don't fucking think so, bro. You either stay or you leave. Bill Gates, president, I leave. I leave and I take my chances, bro. Okay? I take my chances, man. Okay? And leave. No stay. Leave. Okay, so this fucker was already putting viruses in people's in corporations' computers in back in the day before I was even born. This was in 1991. I was born in 1992, a year later. In order to prevent the fucking competition from enjoying from capitalism. Okay, and what do you think they're doing today with the fucking? And what do you think he's involved with the whole pharmacia, right? Where they're doing all this, and he was already infecting people's computers back then. What the fuck are they infecting now? What are they infecting now? What are they infecting now, I ask you? Woo! This is good information, folks. This is good. This is information you're not going to find anywhere else, man. If you're just tuning in, hit the like button, leave a comment, and subscribe. Okay? Email. Let me start from on Thursday again. On Thursday, the Wall Street Journal reported Microsoft engineers discussed in 1991 a plan to hide software bugs in an early version of Microsoft Windows to trip up competing operating systems. Email messages allegedly describing that plan could find their way into the government's case. Email messages again? What is it with these people who are supposedly so smart? Who are supposedly the fucking most richest people in the fucking world, but yet, like Dan Bongino said yesterday in one of his hour episode, right? Love that guy, Dan Bongino. He tells it like it is, man. All right, and God bless him, man. I know he's got cancer and everything. You know what I'm saying? God's gonna heal him, bro. All right, in the name of Jesus, amen. Okay, Dan Bongino, you're gonna heal up. If you're listening, bro, I love you, man. Okay, you're gonna heal up, bro. Look, so he was saying, right? That you know what I'm saying, like these fucking emails pretty much were like how Fauci could be so retarded of not deleting the emails that got him fucking exposed of all the shit that he worked for over the years with all the fucking funding he took and received, right? Took and gave, all right, but not to us, to the enemy. In order for our own, the whole thing. How could they be so stupid at the same time, guys? How? Okay, just like this fucking rat. I guess it's happened to William Gates, as we're just learning now, that he too also got caught up in the whole email bullshit in 1991. You know, at this point I'm thinking, is it deliberate? Do they or maybe they have something to offer if a certain journalist were to find out some deep shit, and then they contacted, the rats, and they were like, okay, you know what I'm saying, give me this much, I'm still gonna put it out there, but then I'll redact certain information from the public. Could this be, maybe, perhaps, I don't want to say it, big daddy government itself? Wow, guys. Am I living in the Twilight Zone? Holy shit. This is crazy, guys. I mean, obviously, you have some rats and roaches in government, just like you got some good and some bad ones. This is why it's a fight. This is why it's a war. This is why we're going in heavy. This is why we gotta wake up the masses so we can take America back. So we can make America first. So we can make America great again, folks. America's ours, and we gotta make America great again. No other way. No other way. There's only one way. Okay, I'm talking about Juan. There's only one way. That's my way. Okay, wait. All right. So, email messages allegedly describing that plan could find their way into the government's case. Emails again, guys. Emails again. Since before I was even born, I was in my dad's ball sack, and these fuckers were already getting caught up in the system with emails. Who are the hackers? Who are the good guys? Where are y'all? I will go ahead and apply. Never mind. I'm a good man. I work honest. I pick oranges all day, man. I work in construction, Chile. You know, it's hard, tough work, man. 20 hours, 80 hours a week, bro. Busting back, wood everywhere, man. I get dusty, sick, achoo, So, okay, guys, look. Continuing with the fucking article. Previously, CNN confirmed that the government had asked several Intel corporations executives if Microsoft executives tried to intimidate the chip maker. Am I live right now? Whoa. Let me just. No. Am I live right now? No way. End stream. Hold up, guys. This is fucking fucked up. Am I live right now? Or not? Have I been talking? Whoa. Wait a minute. Where am I? Am I live right now? Okay. Wow, guys. Hey. I'm sorry. Look. Look. Okay. I don't have two monitors. I gotta get another monitor from my laptop, but it doesn't. But the two monitors that I do have don't work with this laptop. So I gotta get a USB adapter to go plug into my monitor to be able to plug into the laptop, so I can have two monitors to be able to see the comments and be able to make sure that the live stream is up and running. While I'm reading you guys the articles, I cannot have the other window open, which is this one here, because then I won't be able to read, and then it's kind of annoying for you guys, and this and that, and blah blah blah. But at the same time, I'm not making sure if this thing is working or not, and that scares me because I put so much heart and passion and soul into this, reading it for you guys to find out the information of what's going on, and if this shit just happens to fucking crash, then I'm left out of the loop. I'm talking to a wall. I've wasted time, and before you know it, I'm like, all right, man, fuck this shit, okay? But that's not the case over here. I made sure that it is up and running. Hello, Jim Bob. Hello, Freedom Forever. If you guys can hear me, if you guys are just tuning in, make sure you guys smash the like button, leave a comment down below, and subscribe. Look, man, I know y'all guys just joined in. Here is the summary. I've been talking shit for 45 minutes because I've had nobody on my channel. And I'm fed up and I'm angry. But look, man, just to give you the quick rundown, guys. First, let me take a sip of the beer. Okay, this is beer. This is Heineken. This is for my compadres, for my S's, Jim Ball. Ya tú sabes, carnal, I'm talking to you, way. Freedom forever, bro. I love you, man. Patriotas for life, ese. Blood in, blood out, chico. God, the bald eagle flies as the freedom forever lights up and illuminates America. But look, man, this is the 100 subscriber special. If you just joined in right now, Jim Bob, Carnal, and Freedom Forever. Thank you. I've been talking shit for the last 45 minutes. I'm halfway drunk, kinda, sorta. I don't know, not really. But look, man. Oh, and I'm getting... I got some fucking banana runs, bros. Okay, this shit is fucking crazy. The brand is Cake. I just got it. It was $35-$40 with tax. Okay, this shit right here, man. This shit right here, man. This shit right here, it'll lift you up, man, from the sky to the fucking planets of the fucking outer universes, man. But look, here's the rundown of this fucking video right here. It's the 100 subscriber special. Thank you guys for joining in. Okay, so Bill Gates and Warren Buffett have just come out today. Jim Bob, forever, freedom. That they are setting up a nuclear power plant in Wyoming. Guys, a nuclear power plant in Wyoming. These fuckers. Before I read this article, I gotta take you guys back to 1998. Fucking Bill Gates had a deposition in 1998, guys. So, pretty much, if you guys don't know, Bill Gates in and I know about this. That's why I had to look it up for you guys and do the research extensively to give you guys the news. Bill Gates had a deposition. Who's a deposition? I'm a certified paralegal. I've worked with attorneys for over 5-6 years and shit. A deposition is something that you gotta do and answer like 30-40 questions in preparedness for the court as evidence, and it's a whole bullshit, okay? But it's gotta get done and blah blah. So Bill Gates had a deposition, and he was and the lawsuit was from the U.S. in 1998. From the U.S. Department of Justice and the Attorney General's offices of 20 United States. So basically, this fucker, rat, leech, William Bill Gates, had a deposition in 1998 that not many people know about. Okay, that not many people know about in 1998 and he was getting sued by the United States Department of Justice and 20 states attorneys generals. So 20 states have attorney generals, and those 20 attorney generals were suing Microsoft along with the Department of Justice, including the District of Columbia, for illegally thwarting, which means preventing the competition, in order to protect William Bill Gates and extend his software monopoly, what we call today censorship. I can't talk a lot of shit over here. Facebook Obania, proof has come out, Twitter's jacking off, Jack Dorsey's jacking off, you got all this bullshit going on. So that's what's happening. The whole reason for today's shenanigans is because of May 18th, 1998. Bill Gates gets sued by the federales, okay? And so today he and Warren Buffett are apparently gonna build a nuclear power plant in Wyoming. Why, you may ask? We'll go over the article from CNN from August 28th, 1998. Microsoft chairman begins giving depositions in landmark antitrust suit, guys. And guess who was the fucking chairman of Microsoft in 1998? You fucking guessed it. Our boy Billy Gates. Microsoft Corporation Chairman Bill Gates began giving depositions to federal regulators as the government moves forward with its sweeping antitrust suit against the software giant. Government attorneys questioned Gates under oath Thursday at Microsoft's Redmond, Washington headquarters, according to one of the 20 state attorneys generals that joined the Justice Department's antitrust suit. Both Justice Department and Microsoft officials declined to comment on whether Gates will give additional testimony, although U.S. District Court Judge Thomas Penfield Jackson has said the government can take as much time as necessary to complete the process. Microsoft previously said it wanted to limit Gates' deposition to 1 day. Let me pause right there, guys. Look, I've worked in law firms. A deposition can take anywhere from 3 to 4 days, maybe 2. It can be 1 day. 1 day it'll take like 12 hours, and nobody likes a deposition because if you want to get rid of it like this, okay, usually depending on the case, if it's small, it'll take a day. If it's a big case, it could take 2-3 days. Then you got, different people that gotta come in and then, their information and then answer questions, all that bullshit. So Microsoft said that it wanted to limit the deposition of Gates to 1 fucking day. Why? Why did it want to do it to 1 fucking day? So they don't have, what I'm saying? So the U.S. District Court judge was bought and paid for, as you guys can see, because it gave the government permission to take as much time necessary to complete the process. But Microsoft apparently wanted to limit it to Gates' deposition to only 1 day. So the district judge said that the government can take as much time as it wants to investigate Bill. But the Microsoft said that it wanted to go ahead and get rid of Gates' deposition in 1 day. You're telling me that this guy is fucking involved in some big bullshit with the federales, or actually not with the federales, but against, uh, through private sector manipulation shit. So the federales are onto his ass. Microsoft said he wanted to do it in a day. The judge said to the government, take as much time as you need. And then when it's a big case, from my experience, what you want to do is you want to have days. You want to have days. You want to have time to be able to gather all the evidence, gather all the paperwork, go through all the research. Make sure everything lines up, matches up. All the dots, all the I's are dotted, all the T's are crossed. I mean, the whole shibabula. You know what I'm saying? The whole shegalagubula. All right, guys. So Microsoft is hiding shit. Microsoft is hiding shit. Previously, during the beginning of the video, I read wrong. I thought it was the district judge who was bought and paid for because he was giving the government as much time, which could also mean that, you know what I'm saying, the longer that it goes on for, the more that they'll forget about it. But no, that doesn't work that way. I've been, you know what I'm saying, sooner or later, the court catches up to you, man. You could be on that run, man, for like a year or two. You're going to get caught, bro. One day or sooner or later. So Microsoft wanted to do it in a day. What the fuck did they have to hide? What the fuck did they have to hide? What the fuck did Microsoft have to hide that they wanted a deposition in one fucking day when a case like this could take up to 3 to 5? Plus all the people you got interviewed. But in a day? Bitch, you were trying to buy out the court system, motherfucker. And in 1998, that shit was illegal. Actually illegal. Not like today, the definition of Biden, he says, you know what I'm saying? That guy's bought, that fucking puppet. All right, continuing. Bill Gates' testimony comes amid several reports detailing the government's case against Microsoft. Federal regulators are paying particularly close attention to internal memos and email messages. On Thursday, the Wall Street Journal reported Microsoft engineers discussed in 1991 a plan to hide software bugs in an early version of Microsoft Windows to trip up competing operating systems. Wow, so they were deliberately fucking their own manufacture computers for residential houses where families are, so that they could. What was the reason for? So that they could thwart the competition, so they make the more money. Because again, it's a what, guys? It's a fucking what? It's a monopoly. But because it's illegal in the United States and many other countries, well, the only way that Billy O. Gates found out the way to do that was to be able to trip up competing operating systems and themselves too, because they planted bugs in earlier versions of Microsoft Windows. To hide software bugs in an early version of Microsoft Windows. No wonder every time I watched porn in 1999, that shit was slow. Hey, espérate, am I on speaker right now? Hey, you guys didn't hear that, man. All right, but it's not my problem. I told you guys this is an R-rated show, and if you got kids around, it's not my problem, man. Okay, I told you this is R-rated, bro. They were hiding bugs, cockroaches, their own family in earlier Microsoft Windows versions so that it could fuck up, much like it happens now with phones. You gotta buy one every fucking 3 years. That shit blows up on you one day, and then your ear's gone, right? Worse than Mike Tyson, right? So they planted bugs in their own Windows systems, and they also tripped up competing operating systems. I mean, this guy's fucking, what is it called? What's the old saying go? The killing two birds with one stone, or killing two stones with one bird? Yeah, 2 stones with 1 bird. Because in this case, it's fucked up. So these guys were committing 2 crimes at one time. Wow. Planting bugs in earlier Microsoft versions, and also fucking up their own competitors' shits, the operating system. Because who had access to an operating system? The creation of it, Microsoft at the time, and Apple. But they had their own, locked in shit, which is why I love Apple. I hate Samsung and Android. They're an open software system. You'll get attacked with viruses and bugs and everything in the fucking book. Apple actually takes care of its customer. That's why it's more expensive, but worth it in the end. And that's why you never experience slowness or anything like that. I'm not promoting for Apple. They're not fucking paying me. But if one day that happens, hey man, just give me a call, bro. Okay, I'll be on the line waiting for you. All right, look, seriously, guys. So So we learned that, we heard that email. All right, so email messages allegedly describing that plan could find their way into the government's case. Could find a way into the government's case. It's not again. It's like Dr. Fauci. It's not guaranteeing that it could get to the government's case, right? But there's a possibility that it could. Okay, but again, this is like 1991. Email messages were not a big thing. It's understandable. They were still mailing out shit with birds and all that stuff called, you know what I'm saying, like Twitter mail. Hey, wait a minute. Electronic Twitter mail? Hey, they're onto something here, Chulu. All right, so look. I understand it was 1991. I wasn't even born. I was born in 1992. This shit goes all the way back to like the 80s too. I'm assuming maybe 1989, as far as back as that, right? So okay, they couldn't use email messages in a court of law. So for the prosecution against Bill Gates, it was 1990. I mean, we're just barely getting off of the whole bullshit right now. It's been like 10 years, 11 years, 15 maybe at the top. That's still pretty early. In 1990, this shit, you know what I'm saying, it couldn't have gotten bought for at that time, you know what I'm saying, in a court of law, where a judge could be like, yeah, they're guilty, you know what I'm saying, off of an email message. Like today, now all you gotta do is go to fucking Instagram and Twitter, and then you'll find all the emails from Dr. Fauci. How times have changed. God, what a time to be alive. I love it. All right. Continuing with the article. I fucking interrupt too much. I'm sorry. I got that problem. I know, man. Look. Anyways, continuing on, guys. Previously, CNN confirmed that the government had asked several Intel Corporation executives if Microsoft executives tried to intimidate the chip maker into keeping its technology Microsoft friendly. Wow, guys. And I know you're probably wondering about the fucking voice and this and that. That's my news anchor voice. And I think it's a nice tone of voice for when I read. And since I was young, I read like that because it's in my head, a professional way of reading stuff. So since school, when I was a young boy, that's how I learned it in my way. Fuck you. Look, anyways, all right. So apparently, okay, according to now CNN, they had confirmed that in fact, the government had asked several intercorporation executives, Microsoft executives, if they have tried to intimidate the chip maker into keeping its technology Microsoft friendly. Bro, they were asking pretty much like the competition, right? I don't know who the fuck it was back then. You guys let me know in the comments down below. Right now, let me know. Freedom, Garcinamon, what's up? Welcome back to the show. I'm looking at the comments, but not as often as I should be. Just please stay on the show because you're gonna love this shit, and it's a great fucking show. The thing is, I gotta stay on a roll, man. That's how my brain operates. I gotta stay on a roll. If I start reading comments, I derail like a fucking Amtrak train, and I'm fucking done for. And then like it'll take me 5 minutes to come back up online and shit. All right, so okay, so continuing on over here. So now we know, okay, that Microsoft was pretty much telling the competition, are you keeping our shit with our brand? Are you keeping it Microsoft friendly? That's like me going up to one of you guys, right? You're running a fucking lemonade stand. I come along. I say, you can sell lemonade all you want. Go ahead, knock yourself out, make all the money you want. But are you using our ingredients? Are you using our special ingredients that the people want and love? That's pretty much what was going over here with Microsoft, was that they were trying to intimidate the chip maker into keeping the technology Microsoft friendly. So that way, that same shit can integrate into the community, and then before you know it, everybody will be drinking the Kool-Aid. But in my story, it's the lemonade. Yes. Welcome to Everything 101, where the schools don't teach you. Okay, the schools don't teach you this shit. This shit is 15 years of fucking knowledge, man, of reading constantly. I've always been a kind of guy like that, all right? And you guys should know about this shit, man. So we're over here finishing up. It's the last sentence. Let's continue. Bill Gates' testimony was scheduled to begin earlier this month, but Jackson postponed the proceedings until ground rules were established for public access to his testimony. A federal appeals court, however, later issued a stay of Jackson's order, allowing Gates to give his deposition privately. Wow, guys, so you know what I'm saying? We got 3 sentences left into this fucking article, but it is important because I do this because, again, my channel is about what? Deciphering the lies and extracting the truth. Deciphering the lies and extracting the truth. And in order to do that, it takes a hot minute. And it could be shorter without all my interruptions. No need for it. I know. It's my ADD. Fucking sue me. What are you going to do? You know what I'm saying? Send me over some pills. I don't know. I'm already smoking tree. Mm. Mm. But I don't like keeping you guys waiting, right? So let's get right to it. Let's decipher this little sentence right here. Let's decipher this one. So Bill Gates' testimony was scheduled to begin earlier that month. But then Jackson postponed the proceedings until ground rules were established for public access for his testimony, which means they had to redact information that wasn't supposed to be known to the public. Why? Because they made a fucking deal, guys. They made a fucking exchange of currency. Okay, guys, that's what it was. So a federal appeals court, however, later issued a stay of Jackson's order, allowing Gates to give his deposition privately. So the judge was involved too. The 3 fucking piggies in the house were in the fucking house, and then a bad wolf comes around. His name was the political Latino. He huffed and he puffed, and again, until the house of fucking straw blew over, and there were 3 little piggies by the name of Mr. Bill Gates, Mr. U.S. District Attorney Judge Jackson, okay, and the other fucker who's the lawyer for Gates. The 3 of those putos, all right, made a private deal. And obviously for YouTube purposes, this is just all my opinion. All my opinion that might not even mean anything. Okay? All right? And they were getting close to the truth, okay, man? Okay? So they did something privately, okay, in the judge's chamber, and then some currency was involved, and then the whole thing just seemed to disappear. And that's how we get into part number 2. Oh boy, you guys are gonna love this fucking thing. You guys are gonna love this shit, man. Before I get to part 2, bro, I ain't even gonna fuck around right now. Bro, look. Alright, guys. I'm excited because in 1999 something happened with, okay, that's enough. Okay. Look, man, I ran out of beer. I gotta come back. Give me 2 seconds, guys. Please, I promise. 2 seconds. Bro, it's because I already read the whole shit. I read the whole shit while I was doing my errands, and I was reading the whole thing, and it's explosive. Guys, if you think this has been explosive so far, this one next, what I was talking about 1998 and what happened with Microsoft, the United States suing Bill Gates because of all his corruption with other competitors, that he didn't want them to enjoy capitalism. So then he wanted to act like a fucking commie, and then pretty much started bugging the competitors' computers with viruses and even his own. So then other people could buy into his own technology, so he created a problem so that he could sell a solution. Bill Gates created a problem to create a solution, so he can make more money. And this is why he was the richest man on earth until Elon Musk, but he was the richest man on earth for like fucking 20 years. So the guy pretty much grifted off of humanity, in other words. Okay, I'll be back. Let me grab a beer and give me like 5 seconds. Cause part 2, guys. Part 2? No, you guys ain't ready. You guys ain't ready. This is just too much for you, man. It's too much. If you got to do it, man, smoke a cigarette right now. If you smoke cigarettes, smoke a fucking cigarette, all right? And come back in like 2 minutes. Less than 2 minutes. I'm gonna go to the fridge, grab a beer. Come back in less than 2 minutes. Grab a fucking beer. Grab a fucking drink. Go take a smoke. I'll be right back, guys. Okay? Because part 2? Oh my God. Yo, 1999, Melinda Bill Gates? No. I'm gonna be right back, guys. I'm gonna be right back. que viva Venezuela y México, güey. Jimmy Ball, Freedom. Everybody joining in right now. Woo! This is the live vato. Alright. Alright, look. Part 2, bro. Part 2, bros. Part 2. Part 2, man. Okay. Y'all get ready for this shit. If you don't got seatbelts on your fucking chairs, do it. Buckle up. And if you don't have airbags, I'm not responsible, man. I'm not responsible. Alright, let's get started. We just went through 1998 and the whole bullshit and why the whole Bill Gates bullshit started. Okay, who he is, his background, his life, why he was getting sued by the federales, and why he was getting fucked in the ass by all these fucking corporations and shit, because he was pretty much cheating him out when he started his own socio-economic, monopolistic bullshit, corporated with his own software, pretty much Xbox and Microsoft everywhere. No Apple, no IBM, no fucking Sega, no Sony, none of that shit, right? 1999, guys. Okay, let's start. Here goes. The Bill and Melinda Gates Foundation was formally established in the summer of 1999. The new organization consolidated previous activities dating back to 1994, including family giving, the William H. Gates Foundation, the Microsoft Corporation's Libraries Online Initiative, the Gates Library Foundation, and later Gates Learning Foundation, with an endowment estimated at more than $22 billion in early 2000. It ranked as the largest philanthropic trust in the United States. Its contribution strategy focuses on global health and population control programs, libraries, and access to information technology. Education reform, aka gay flags and BLM flags all in the classrooms. And minority scholarships, aka all you vatos crossover, bro, is open, man. And a wide range of Pacific Northwest institutions and programs, like what they're doing with one of my earlier videos where I said Illinois plans to indoctrinate children with AAPI, also known as the Asian Pacific Islander History, which I'm not saying is a bad thing. Okay, because I know they've been territories for a long time, like Guam, Puerto Rico, and all these other, Virginia, the Virgin Islands and stuff like that, Guam and Papua New Guinea. I know it's also one of the United States territories. I'm not saying it's a bad thing not to teach it, okay, or to talk about it. I'm not saying that at all. I'm not saying that it shouldn't be taught to children. I think it should. However, the way that the left love doing shit is by twisting the goodness of the topic and theme and twisting it to their sick, twisted version, which, because obviously they worship, someone who's down under, not above, okay? And so everything has to be turned upside down, right? So that's the way that they're saying it over here. It seems good on paper. But then the reality is like what we're seeing today with critical race theory, with the whole, with indoctrinating pretty much, which really make up like 0.01% of mainland United States territory, states. How many people from Guam do you guys know? I've been around a lot of states. It's rare that I meet somebody who's from like outside mainland United States. It's hard to find the already Alaskans, let alone within right here mainland United States, all the states that are connected. I mean, it's a pretext, guys, for the left to implement this radical shit that they're trying to push on our children. And it has to fucking stop. And it has to fucking stop. And it has to fucking stop. Or we're gonna go loco. As Latinos, we don't play, man. It's the Americans. Jimmy Bob, tell him, bro. Okay, we Latinos, man. Ooh, it's que they think, man, they don't know who they fucking with. America is now more Latino and white. And I mean, my black brothers, I love you, bro. But you guys, I know it's a little less percentage of the population in America. It's mainly white and Hispanic, Mexicans, I'm Venezuelan, so I feel your pain, bro. But, they think we play, bro. They think we playing, man. They think we playing. Going like Jan Wacky, circle back, the toys, this and what, the chocolate chippy. I don't know what chocolate chippy is, but fuck you, motherfuckers. Ooh, let me stop right there because if not, ooh, here, take a guys, hold me back, son. Hold me back, boy. Hold me back, boy. Got on the truth, got on, boy. Oh yeah, you guys. That was my first time I do that impersonation with Chop, man. I am. It's like Mama always told. No, come on. Yeah. Mama always told me life was like a box of chocolates. You never know what you're gonna get. Hey, let's continue with the story about those. I get off track, man. I need some more drink. Nah, I need some pills. Hey, chill, man. Nah. Like 9 months sober already on that bullshit. That's why I had to replace it with fucking alcohol. But it's better though. And you lose weight. You know what I'm saying? And it helps you with it's good. It has health benefits. I was never much of a drinker, but hey, cheers, vato. All right, man. Enough with the bullshit. Let me start over here. Okay, so we already went through all the bullshit. So this guy, Bill Gates, in 1999 has been doing shit since 1994. Founded a foundation This guy founded a foundation in 1999, and in 1998 he got popped for some shit from the fucking feds. Okay, he got busted. He got rammed. This motherfucker is done for. He is fucking done for. The Bill and Melinda Gates Foundation was founded in the summer of 1999, and these motherfuckers were over here up against the federales in 1998. And now over here in 2021, he wants to go ahead and launch a nuclear power plant in Wyoming after his wife leaves him recently, and this motherfucker has been fucking got for some other bullshit. This guy is pulling another 1998, guys. This guy, Bill Gates, is pulling another 1998. Okay? So, because we've already been probably like into an hour into this shit, and I know you love the show, I do too, guys. Bill Gates and Warren Buffett are working together for a game-changing nuclear power plant in Wyoming. Okay? Because he's already getting found. His wife left him. His shit with the whole pam-pam-pam-pinli, with the jabubua, okay, has been getting discovered. Fauci gets caught with emails. I made a video on that earlier. So he's pulling a what? A 1998 so that all the people can forget. No. So he's pulling a 1999. I'm sorry. He's pulling a 1999 so that people can forget what happened in 1998, which is the equivalent of today as 2020 or as 2020, when the whole thing with the whole woof started. Dang, guys, this is information of like 15, 20 years in the top of my fucking dome, guys. Listen. I don't like talking about this shit. I gotta get stupid drunk and I gotta get fucking high in order to talk about this shit. Because for the most part, I'm playing chess or poker or some sort of fucking casino card game. I'm betting. I mean, you know what I'm saying? Or I'm out there with the fam, or I'm doing something, man. But look. But because this article came out today and it's my 100 subscriber special, and I love y'all motherfuckers, I had to do it. And plus, I know so much about this fucking rata cucaracha that I can't hold it back, man. That's why I feel so good to be able to share with you guys, so you guys can at least, if I could wake up a few sheep, man. Hey, I'm not Jesus, but at least I'm trying to, do my part here, of helping out my fellow patriot, man, to see things through, right? Because I opened my eyes with Alex Jones over 20 years ago. Shit, I go way back. All right, so this fucking rata, Bill Gates, in 1998, fucked up. He got investigated by the federales because he was pulling some funny shit with corporations and residential computers and stuff like that in order for him to gain access to the whole monopoly with his only software, threatening people like a fucking mob. Then this guy in 1998 did something that would forever eliminate what he had done from 1994 to 1998. And he did that by founding the Gates Foundation. He did it by founding the Gates Foundation. He donated over $22 million. Oh, and he gets deeper than that, and that's where we continue, guys. This is where we continue. This is where we continue. This is where we continue. Okay. A family tradition. Although unprecedented in its scale, the Bill and Melinda Gates Foundation represents a continuation of a family tradition of community involvement and giving established by Bill Gates' mother, Mary Gates, 1930 to 1994, a former school teacher. Bill Gates' first significant contribution was a $12 million gift made in 1991 to help endow a molecular biology research lab at the University of Washington. Let me pause right there. Sounds a whole lot like what's been happening in Wuhan. Continuing, in 1994, the family established the William H. Gates Foundation, guided chiefly by the senior Gates, with a single staff person, Suzanne Cluett. Pause. Where is her right now? Can we find her information? Somebody let me know in the comments down below. While I keep reading, do this research on the woman called Suzanne Cluett. Is she still alive? Where can we find her? Can we ask her some questions? This is real journalism in real time. Please help me so we can help everyone else. Continue with the story. His daughter, Christy Blake, served as accountant after Mary Gates' death in 1994. Bill and Melinda Gates endowed a $10 million University of Washington scholarship program in her name. She is also memorialized by a new science building on the UW campus. Wow. I mean, what? I mean, it doesn't get any more dirty than that, guys. I mean, she served as the guys. I mean, and who really offed Mrs. Gates? You know, Billy Gates' mama, huh? Who? Billy Gates' mama. In order to, man, she probably has some, other established mentality, ideological, that she believed in, that maybe her son was like, but mama, and then in order to be able to continue here, because then endowed a $10 million, the wife. I mean, guys, I was born at night. I don't know about child motherfuckers, but I was born at night, but it wasn't last night. It wasn't fucking last night, okay? I wasn't born last night. I know you guys were born probably in the morning, but it wasn't in the morning today or yesterday. Okay, so let's continue. But before I do, let me read some comments, because I know you guys have been writing. I'm sorry. Again, like I said, I have ADD. I need to get into the story or I lose my shit. All right, but Guard Maman, yes, good. Political Latino, yes. Thank you. Freedom Forever. TPL, you remind me of Sonny. Right on with the truth. Amen, brother. Yes. America first, ya tu sabe. Grants, my internet is laggy. I wish it didn't make me refresh every 5 seconds. Well, brother, yeah, I mean, I'm not sure if it's a signal or if some funny guys that work at the internet places who are paid to do a certain job purposely have to do something because maybe they have technology that can, know a few things about us. And so, the conservatives who start talking too much stuff, perhaps, they have technology where they can zap your ISP or maybe even mine, and it's happened before. So that's why I'm very careful with what I say so I don't trigger. I mean, it's like a line. Guys, in 1950, the landmines were the ones in the jungle, okay? The landmines in Vietnam were the bear traps in the fucking, 3 feet down from the fucking shit that you couldn't even see. And then before you know it, and then, and then, what I'm saying, bear trapped on your ankle, you die, bro. You die. Right there, you die, bro. Done. But nowadays, the landmines are keywords and certain shit you say, and because it's the war on information. Back in the day, I don't know if you guys knew this, and I'm gonna tell you a little secret right now that's not coming from the internet. This is coming from the top of my dome, guys. Okay, let me tell you a little something. For y'all listening right now, okay? Grandma and Freedom and everybody, okay? Look, man. Look, okay? Uh, this shit, man, you know what I'm saying? Like, oh, man. Okay, hold on. Let me take a sip. Hold on. I'm just stalling because I forgot what I was gonna say, guys. Fuck! Alright, let's continue with the story. Damn it. It'll come back to me. Damn it. Alright, look. Whew. Next, alright. This one, medication, information, and education. It'll come back to me, guys. Fuck, man. This is why I hate smoking tree. I forget shit. But maybe that's a good thing about it, too. Alright, look, man. Medication, information, education. Alright? The elder Gates became a major supporter of the Seattle-based Program for Appropriate Technology in Health, also known as PATH, founded by Dr. Gordon Perkins to promote healthcare strategies targeted to serve women and children in poor nations. The report of the 1994 International Conference on Population and Development, held in Cairo, Egypt, became an unofficial blueprint for much of the Gates Foundation's subsequent activities in supporting coordinated third world efforts for population control, immunization, and healthcare delivery. Guys, I'm not even gonna get into the whole shit with with the whole population limits, because we all know what he's done in Africa with a certain group of race of people who were lesser than what most Americans are here in this country, and therefore by taking advantage of that certain group of people, and then they, over 180,000 damn it, over 180,000 carpets were missing. Over 180 chocolate colored carpets were missing. Over 180,000 chocolate colored carpets were missing from Congo that were supposed to come to the United States as an import. You guys understand me. I love y'all. Freedom Forever says, Dave Cares for You has info that can help the people. Put school boards on notice, not pushing the left agenda. Based on constitutional laws to help we the people fight back. Yeah, get me in touch with him if you can, Freedom Fighter. Or, Freedom Forever. Let me know. I mean, I'm all over for collaborating with other YouTubers, this and that, Again, I know that my material is unique, kind of, rated R, and a lot of YouTubers that I am personally subscribed to, I know their demeanor is a little more on the soft side, and they're doing a great job, and there's nothing wrong with it. I'm just saying, there's only a few left, like me and Salty Cracker, who have the, cojones, I guess because I'm Latino and he's coming from a rough side too. Salty Cracker, love that guy. He's actually my inspiration for doing this. Mr. Salty Cracker, boom, it's an honor, sir. And so let's get the fucking over here with the story, man. Okay, I'm derailing you guys too much, man. All right, so the following year, the Microsoft Corporation launched its Libraries Online initiative in partnership with the American Library Program. Over the following 18 months, Microsoft donated software and $17 million to some 200 United States libraries. The program was coordinated by Patty Stonecipher, born in 1957. In 1996, Bill and Melinda Gates also pledged $12 million towards construction of a new law school building at the University of Washington. Let me pause right there real quick, guys. I promise it's a quick one. What's going on in Washington right now, in Oregon, in all that stuff with the with the Black Lives Matter mob movement, and then the anti-flop, okay? The anti-flop, okay? The whole same thing, guys, okay? Continuing. In 1996, Bill and Melinda Gates also pledged $12 million toward construction of a new law school building at the University of Washington. Thus, by 1997, the Gates philanthropic philosophy had evolved three primary fucking notification three primary I lost my fucking place. I'm sorry, guys. That fucking notification. You fucking fucked me up. Manage notifications. You bastards. You bastards. I don't have patience for that. Let's just continue. In 1996, okay, so I read that part. Thus, by 1997, the Gates' philanthropic philosophy had evolved three primary themes: third world healthcare, library and information technologies, and education, which would be woven into coherent organizational strategies over the next several years. Wow! What are we having today, guys? This fucking bullshit was 1996. Several years later, I mean, from 1996 to 2021, could you say several years later in the world of the left? Yes, several years could be up to fucking 1,000 years if you want. I mean, it goes as minimum as 1 day to a whole 1,000 minimum years. According to the left, right? So if we're using left logic, then we can go ahead and safely and guaranteedly assume that several years after 1996 could be this decade where this fucker over here, who has been known to love a monopoly and has been wanting to take over a socio-economic kind of system for him. Guys, why do I need to do these videos for y'all? You know this shit already, I think. Look, so, okay, damn. Okay, I'm not gonna lie, guys. Even I'm learning right now. Okay, I'm fucking around, man. Got you some slack. Take a sip of beer. Take a little smoky smoke. I'm just fucking with you guys. I'm learning too, man. Okay, I'm learning too. Wow, this guy's fucking incredible, huh, man? Everything that's happening today with critical race theory, with the whole economy, with the whole Biden shit, with this whole thing about buying 250,000 square feet of land, with this whole shit about the whole working with the fucking vacuna, with the fucking, right? And then a whole bunch of people, man, I'm telling you, guys, wake up, guys. Okay, so let's go ahead and continue. The next one, in bold letters, called Moving Toward a Single Structure. Ooh, wow. Let me take a smoke for that one. I already know. And then we have over here what? Bill Gates and Warren Buffett 1 and 2. In where? Wyoming with a certain this right there, huh? You like that? You like that, Fauci? You wanna see it happen? You sick fuck. Okay, look. This one deserves a puff, man. Okay, give me a second. Gotta catch my breath, guys. Come on, give me a break, man. I try. I know how I've done comedy before, so that's how I know how to keep up with. I mean, it's hard to do comedy, guys. I'm not even gonna fuck with y'all. I've done comedies in Atlanta, the Punchline, Atlanta Comedy Theater, and my favorite one, the Vortex, also known as the Laughing Skull. Great people, great audience, and what I'm saying, it takes time and shit, but. What I'm saying? For those of you who ask, how can comedians do 1 hour, sometimes even 1.5 hour specials live in TV for HBO or Netflix? It's possible, but it takes time, just like anything. Baseball game, basketball, or swimming, or any sport, or anything that you want to do, play an instrument, violin, guitar. The human is capable of learning and doing and adapting to anything he wants. Mine was, that, so, let me take a puff, man. Because I hate taking up you guys' time. I know it. I gotta get medication. I mean, what I'm saying? The tree over here, the vape, the marijuana, and the marijuana, and the drink, it doesn't help. I mean, but anyway. Holy shit. After 15 years of smoking, I might need a lung replacement, man. Alright. Continuing with the story. Continue with the Bill Gates story. Moving toward a single structure. And as we know, the structure, boom, nuclear, boom, 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 boom. Right here in Wyoming, the one in the story just came out today. We just went through Bill Gates' history and why the federalists wanted to sue his ass, which they did. But then they made a deal behind doors, got some money, and now we're on to what happened a year after that, which was the whole population forgot about it, a whole distraction, because he, 1999, he built up what is called the Gates Foundation, among other things, to deal with family, medication, education, and all that shit, which is what's happening now with CRT, blah, 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 this and that. So now you can point everything back to, you guessed it, William Gates. All right. The elder Gates. Okay, I already read that part with the medication. Let me see here. Over the next several years. Okay, so over the next several years. Okay, so from 1996 to over the several years would mean that now we are in the times of the Bill Gates' monopolistic system, and now we have cracked the code. And now we have cracked the code. And now we have cracked the code, folks. Moving toward a single structure. On July 23rd, 1997, Bill and Melinda Gates announced creation of a new Gates Library Foundation endowed with a personal gift of $200 million. Stone Cipher left Microsoft to manage this expand program. The W.H. Gates Foundation was also active with major grants to the United Nations. Wow, the United Nations. And I just learned something about those fuckers with UNICEF over here trying to teach kids little stuff with... Oh, don't even get me started on that shit. The fucking United Nations. Fucking United Nations. Alright, stay on path, stay on path. The White House Gates... Or not the White House. Or maybe that's what it is. Man, these people love mocking us, bro. I'm telling you, man, this shit right here, the WH. How do we know it doesn't? It's not really for the White House. Nah. But we all know it's because William H. Gates, right? William, Bill. Come on, guys. But maybe it's also talking about, the White House. I don't fucking know. Is it owned by the Gates? I know they have this whole state. Man, America's been sold, guys. All right. Anyway. No, it hasn't. It's just an opinion. It's just something it's a lie, guys. Okay? I was just messing, man. Alright, so the W.H. Gates Foundation was also active with major grants to the United Nations PATH program, schools, and local recipients. Its 1998 annual report listed gifts of $133 million for medical and population programs, which we know what population means. $122 million for education. Wow, this guy has invested probably triple that since then. With the no wonder the whole critical race theory, no wonder the whole of what's going on this month, with with a certain flag, and then he's got the fucking color. Fuck you, fucking debauchery, fucking. I got a 4-year-old daughter. You fucking pendejo. Oh, all right, look. Let me not go there. $122 million for education. Supposedly, air quotes. $42 million to facilities and programs in the Pacific Northwest, and $60 million to various special projects and annual appeals such as the United Way. What the fuck is the United Way? The United Way, where they ship them all in from Guatemala. What are they talking about? United Way Airlines. Be more specific, fucking article. In December 1998, Bill and Melinda Gates also made a special contribution of $20 million to support the Seattle, Washington Libraries for All construction program approved the previous month. Have you guys not been making the connections yet? Have you guys not been making the fucking connections yet? Tell me right now in the comments right now. Guardsman 134, Freedom Forever, whoever the fuck is watching right now, let me know if you have been hearing what I've been saying thus far, because wow. I mean, wow, guys. Fucking wow. Like, all it takes is a little research. Nobody wants to do that these days, which some of my friends, I mean, you know what I'm saying? The whole thing with it is, it gets stressful. The headaches, the migraines,
Then you start getting pissed off for no reason. I mean, it comes with its cost, man. Knowledge and and all that shit and this, what I'm saying. It comes with its baggage, man, and not a lot of people can handle it. Hell, even I'm here like I don't want to do it, but like the drink says, guys, good things will happen. Hey, I drink to that, jefe. Ya tú sabes, chico. Mm. All right, continuing. All right. Ooh, let's do it, yeah. Where the hell's the microphone? Let's do it, yeah. Let's do it, yeah, boy. All right. So thus far, we have learned that Bill Gates, in 1999, he left. He pretty much made everybody forget about the 1998 stuff of him being sued by the federales and over 20 United States Attorney General's offices for having committed crimes against other corporations and his own corporation in order to gain function for some of his programs and shit and his own company in order to triple his net worth and shit, which he did it all the way that he shouldn't have done it. In 1999, then him and Melinda Gates, the wife who's he's now divorced with from, is had established a whole foundation and programs and stuff with education and then blah blah, which we all see now that it's related in relation to. And I know a lot of people like to say the Chinese, but then you gotta think, bro. I know the Chinese are probably doing shit behind, with like the puppets in the office right now and shit. But who's really getting the more benefit out of this, bro? The ones that you hear more about this country, or the ones that you hear about overseas? Yeah, the overseas ones, maybe, what I'm saying? Of course, I'm not saying that they don't. I'm just saying how often and in what amounts, as opposed to the ones that are really like in there and getting noticed little by little as the roaches continue to come out. The real ones, the big ones, not the little babies, the big ones, the peludas, bro, the hairy ones with the hairy ball sacks. And they come at you and they climb on your fucking neck, bro. And then before you know it, you're done, bro. They suck all that juice, bro. They suck all that juice, bro. And then you're gone. All right, guys, getting serious, man. I derailed too much. Fuck my life. All right, giving it all away. Next topic. Continuing on with the Bill Gates Part 2 1999 story. If you haven't yet, like, comment, and subscribe. Thanks. A series of large and high profile gifts sparked speculation about the future of the Gates' philanthropy, whose endowment then ranked sixth worldwide. An article in the Times of London misquoted the elder Gates as stating that Bill and Melinda planned to give away their entire fortune. The newspaper filed a retraction, but the scale of their beneficency was already historic. Beneficency, basically, that's like the one who's gonna receive the money. Cause I know I got myself a life insurance policy. Let me see over here. Let's see what the word means. I know beneficient. Yeah, the beneficiary. So basically, like, if something happens to me, then my daughter gets all the money from me after she turns 18. Then she, saying, all that stuff, and everybody should have it. I encourage you to, if you don't. I'm saying, for those of you that know me or don't know me, actually, this is the first time I say it. My mom passed away in 2016, and it's a long story, but maybe that's for a whole nother story, maybe a book. I don't know. That's the heaviest one of all. But I will say, you should definitely get that kind of policy because, man, when the bills come out out of nowhere and stuff, done for, bro. All right, so a series of large and high-profile gifts. Oh wait, I already read that part. After weeks of rumors creating of the Bill and Melinda Gates Foundation was formally confirmed on August 22nd, 1999, the total endowment of $17 billion was donated in the form of Microsoft stock, later converted into other assets by foundation staff to insulate the organization both from the corporation and from the vagaries of the stock market. I don't even. I ain't even. Nope. Because you already. What happened? What just happened? Man. Guys. Okay, I'm not even gonna go there because then it's gonna be another fucking half hour. And I know you guys like to listen. So let's go ahead and continue because, man. But, wow. With the whole. What? Okay. The new foundation consolidated the existing W.H. Gates and Gates Learning Foundations under the direction of the Senior Gates and Stone Cipher. Major programmatic divisions were formed for global health, education, and library and information systems, directed respectively by Dr. Perking and Dr. William Foge, Tom Vander Ark, and Richard Ackroyd. Over the course of 1999, the new foundation announced new multi-million dollar gifts to support minority scholarships, education reform, and women's and children's vaccination and other health programs in the third world. On January 24, 2000, Bill and Melinda Gates sweetened the pot with another, and we're not talking marijuana, $5 billion, making their foundation the nation's largest philanthropic trust. BNMFG press release, January 24th, year 2000. Guys, that was the second part. That was the finishing of second part of the Bill Gates deep rabbit hole 1998 to present day shits, man. We've got one last one before we crack the puzzle. We've got one last one before we crack the egg. We've got one last one before we can ask for the of Billy Gates, as well deserved from the American people. Yeah, let me just go ahead and fill up the drink here, take a puff or two, and wow, guys, this one, whoo, number 2 was explosive, guys. Number 2 was explosive. Bro, I mean, just to summarize part 2, let me just run down part 2 real quick in case you got too fucking distracted by my own bullshit. I'm sorry, guys. Again, if you guys can recommend a doctor here in Georgia, just let me know, man. All right, so pretty much you know what I'm saying, the whole summary of 1999, so we know that 1998 Bill Gates fucked over everybody. He got, I'm saying, he was already about to go to prison by the federales, sent to fucking Guantanamo, but then in less than a year, in the summer of 1999, this guy founded the William H. Foundation. He gave a bunch of money to schools and organizations and for medication, which also includes, this guy made a ton of money using Microsoft the years that he was through, and with his father was also famous. And so he gathered all that money and then he put it all into this organization. So then he, in essence, owned who he fucking gave Chugak to. Dude probably only had $5 in his pocket after making all that kind of investment with all these other shits. But he knew he was smart. He's stupid, but he's smart. He gave all of that cash away to these all stocks, to the Microsoft stocks. He manipulated the market. He gave to a bunch of people. He gave to the newspapers. He boosted up the confidence of the people, this and that. This guy was then forgotten of what he had done in 1998. People had forgotten that in 1998, William Gates was being sued by the federales and 20 United States attorney generals, including DC, for preventing the other companies, the competition, from making progress, and to protect his ass. Bill Gates was trying to protect his ass, extend his own assets, and make shit out a monopoly. And in 1998, he was going through all that bullshit with the courts. But less than a year later, he made a donation to a bunch of organizations. Schools, medication, information, structure, infrastructure, family tradition, which today is the twisted upside down shit version of it, which is what goes into all this education and shit. Fuck that motherfucker. So this was part 2. This was fucking part 2. Okay? and his mom, and then they offed his mom, and then they sacrificed and then they sacrificed Mrs. Gates. Then man, and then these people fucked up, and they fucked up, man. They fucked up, and then they made all these investments into all these corporations. Bill Gates was practically like fucking broke. You know what I'm saying? Dude was probably riding on a Toyota Corolla 1981, which you know what I'm saying. Jeff Bezos was too. I mean, these fuckers were smart. These motherfuckers knew what, man. These motherfuckers were smart, man. Stupid, but smart. Stupid, but smart. There's something in the water. Ching long, make sure you give me ling long. Bing bong, how you wanna be with ping pong? Xi Jinping, president. She ping pong, how you wanna be with my ching ping pong? Mr. President of China, ping pong. Alright, let me stop. Man, y'all are fools, man. Y'all fool, boy. Hey, you silly ass boy. What you doing here, crap, boy? Oh, school. Man, I'm a fool, man. Look, I'm gonna let you in a little secret. Since I was young, I wanted to be an actor. My mom used to take me when I was 10 years old to acting lessons and acting commercials. I started in Miami, over in when I was over there in Florida. You know, oranges commercials, cereal commercials, pancakes and stuff like like Coca-Cola and shit like that too. Coca-Cola. I do comedy, live stand up at the theaters and shit. This isn't new to me, you know, guys. So that's how so you're not thinking that this is just, you know what I'm saying. But yeah, let's get right to to part 3, guys. The last and final piece of the puzzle. The last and final piece of the puzzle. We get to find out about old Billy. All right. We're gonna find out about this fucker, bro. Okay, we're gonna find out about old Billy Gates and why his wife cheated on him. Or I mean, hey, left him. Whoa, I wasn't supposed to say nothing. That was for the ending, bro. So if you're watching live right now, I just spoiled it for you, man, and I'm sorry, bro. The old hag cheated on the fucking planchado looking ass nigga. Hey, no dije nada, mira. I'm trying to get myself off to some kind of words. Damn, it's kind of hard when you grew up in Miami, ya tú sabes, in the street and shit. Anyway, man, this ain't the time for that. Look, let's get ready for part 3, the last part of the rabbit hole of Billy O. Gates. If you just joined in, make sure you guys hit that like button, comment, and subscribe. Don't forget for the algorithm for the message forward. This video being pre-recorded. It will be uploaded. It is being uploaded. After a few hours, you'll be able to see it in live streams. As always, make sure you watch the whole thing from the beginning because it is important, guys. If you just started watching from this point forward and you just joined in, okay? Or if you're skipping ahead, maybe it's already pre-recorded, you're skipping ahead, you just happen to catch this part where I'm saying, stop, go back. I'm talking about the video. Hit it from the beginning, so you can understand the whole message. If you're just joining in, stop. Relax. Go all the way back to the beginning so you can understand the entire story. But for those of you who have been with me, let's continue the show. Alright, so we're going over to the last part, number 3. So now you guys know, 1998, Billy Boy became a bad boy. In 1999, him and his wife, who he had recently married, made a bunch of donations to corporations and companies and stuff like that so that he could have control over a bunch of shit, and have control over education and people and money and finances and stores and everything, as you guys see here. And the last of the final one. This is the final countdown. This is the final countdown. Alright, let's get serious, guys. Let's get fucking serious, man, okay? I'm a funny guy, bro, okay? But I like to be serious, too, man. Ask anybody, man. They'll be like, yo, this guy's antisocial as fuck. He just, you know what I'm saying? He a doof-ass boy. Hey, alright. Alright, enough. Alright. Chico, that's some good cerveza. I know, right? All right. All right. Part 3, guys. Get ready. Bill Gates and Warren Buffett. It's in the name, first 3 letters, war. He's after his war. He goes to wear golden corral for the buffet. Warren Buffett. Buffet. Warren Buffett to launch game-changing nuclear power plant in Wyoming. Wow, guys, this shit just came out today. That's why I did this whole shit. This is why I did this whole episode. I didn't want to, but I was like, okay, let me do it. Let me do it. Let me do it. I'm gonna do it. Let me do it. It's a 100 subscriber special. You know what I'm saying? Thanks to you guys. You know what I'm saying? I'm moving on up. I'm spreading the message across to all of you because I see a lot of my YouTuber friends getting shut down for speaking facts. But, you know what I'm saying? Like, we're all trying to just share everything we can, okay? Hear the word so that we can all be able to be aware of the situation at hand. Oh, that's some good beer. Excuse me. Ooh. Okay, so we should all, you know what I'm saying, work as best as we can so that we can go ahead and, you know, make the world a better place. Oh, yeah. Hey. Oh, shit, that was the last. Oh, I got one more. I got one more left. Anyways, look, guys, so let's get to it, man. Bill Gates and Warren Buffett, Golden Corral Buffett, to launch game-changing nuclear power plant in Wyoming. Why? Why do these fuckers want to do that, man? Why does Billy Gates want to have a nuclear power plant in Wyoming where they do the cheese? No, that's Wisconsin. I don't know what the fuck they do in Wyoming. Maybe strawberries? I don't fucking know. Blueberries? We got them here. Bill Gates and Warren Buffett to launch game-changing nuclear power plant in Wyoming, man. Okay? Let's fucking read and see what it says, bro. Okay? Wyoming. Okay? Oh, let me put on the voice. Not that one. Wyoming Governor Mark Gordon on Wednesday announced that a next generation nuclear power plant will be built at a soon to be retired coal-fired plant in Wyoming in the next several years, with the project a joint initiative between Bill Gates' TerraPower and Pacific Corp, owned by Warren Buffett, Berkshire Hathaway. So basically, practically what's going on with these two fucking rats is that they're working together to fucking... Come on, man. I don't even gotta... You know. With the whole... And then the ranches, 250 properties. Who does that shit, man? Not even Elon Musk. Not even Jeff Bezos. They're trying to go to Mars. These fuckers buying land in the Earth. He might have a point. Yo, what the fuck? Jeff Bezos wants to go to Mars and Elon Musk... but the one who was a millionaire for 10, 20 years wants to buy land on Earth. Hey, that's some shit to think about, vatos. Let me know in the comments down below, man. That's some shit, huh? That's some interesting shit. You see why I love doing live streams? So we can interact together. You know, Q&A, real time, this and that, blah, 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 esto y eso, ya tú sabes. Okay, so, anyway, let's continue, man. What the fuck, bro? Look, man, last and final fucking part. Before I get started, any comments from anybody? There's something in the water. I think I said that already. There's always been something in the water. Alright, so, let's get started. Why? I already read that part. Today's announcement really truly is game-changing and monumental for Wyoming, Gordon said at a press conference at the state capitol in Cheyenne. The project features a 345-megawatt sodium-cooled fast reactor with a molten salt-based energy storage system, which would produce enough power for roughly 250,000 homes. The storage technology is also able to boost output to 500 megawatts of power for and around 5.5 hours, which is equivalent to the energy needed to power around 400,000 homes, according to Terra Power. This is a very important paragraph, but I know it's already been like a long time. I don't want to bore you guys with so much shit from my mouth. So I'm going to go ahead and just say that this little paragraph, this little pinche paragraph right here, apparently, you decide, is it good, is it bad? It can power up to 400,000 homes. And then the current one is only 250 because they want to feature a new 345 megawatt sodium cooled fast reactor, whatever the fuck that means. I just want to know, is it gonna fuck up some families' lives or children's or anybody or the economy or what? What's the fucking dead skeleton in the closet with this shit? Just tell us. We're grown men and women, right? Ladies and gentlemen, we got this, okay? We got this. They just gotta let us know what the fuck they plan on doing. And if we approve, we approve. And if we don't, then we don't. That's a real democracy. That's a real Republican shit. But no, they just disguise all the time. Anyway, let me. Oh, okay. Look, Gordon said the pilot project called Natrium would replace one of the current coal-fired power plants in Wyoming with an exact location to be announced by the end of the year. At the same time, Gordon made it clear that the move towards nuclear does not mean he's abandoning Wyoming's fossil fuel industry, which he called the bedrock of our democracy that has provided an enormous amount of capital for environmental protection initiatives. They're disguising everything as what I just said. I just said about the whole thing with the. You Fuck that shit. You guys just heard me right now. You guys just heard me right now what I said about the whole capitalism stuff and the socio-economic shit. Rewind this shit back 5 minutes and you'll see what I... Man, I'm telling you, man. Look, man. What the fuck? Look, alright, so... Wow. Earlier this year, I set a goal for Wyoming to be a carbon negative state and continue to use fossil fuels, Gordon said, with a carbon negative, meaning that the state would capture more carbon dioxide than it emitted. So basically, it's like inflation but with gases. I am not going to abandon any of our fossil fuel industry. It is absolutely essential to our state, and one of the things that we believe very strongly is our fastest and clearest course to being carbon negative, he said. Instructions from the China House. This is our fastest and clearest course to becoming carbon negative, Gordon said, adding nuclear power is clearly a part of all of the above strategy for energy. These sickers, man, these fucking not these fuckers are sick, man. Alright, these fuckers are sick, bro. I mean, who talks like nuclear power shit, bros? Let me know. Fucking, what I'm saying, Garznaman or Freedom Forever or anybody who's listening in right now, let me know what the fuck does this fucking mean, okay? And if you're watching the recorded version of this, leave a comment down below and let me know, alright? Let me know. Alright, let's continue. Wyoming is both a top coal mining and top uranium mining state, and the reactor would use uranium from in situ mines that extract the heavy metal from networks of water wells on the high plains, officials said. The reactor proposal also creates common ground between Wyoming, a Republican state, and Democrat President Joe Biden's administration, which is seeking to reduce carbon emissions by half compared to 2005 levels by 2030. U.S. Energy Secretary Jennifer Granholm said by video link that Natrium has a simpler design that will hopefully result in faster construction at lower cost. It's going to create a smaller footprint. It's going to be equipped with next generation safety measures, she said. I have a feeling that Wyoming won't be the only state angling for one of those nuclear reactors once we see it in action. What the fuck does that mean, bro? She said, adding that the Biden administration is prepared to make major investments in advanced nuclear technology so that communities all over the country can enjoy the benefits of safe and reliable and clean power that will leave them with lower energy bills. Lies, lies, lies. This guy wants to. I read already something. If you guys already know, I did that interview with the 1964 alien a couple of videos back. I will post the video right here in the corner down below once I'm done with the stream, so you guys can click on it. And that's really part one. That's really fucking part one. You guys gotta understand all the parts. This is part three of the part 1, 2, 3. And there might be part 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and that's just how it goes. But it's in order, and you guys can understand better. Just hop on over to this video right here on this corner or this corner. I'm not sure which fucking corner, one of these corners, and just click on it, and I'll put the video right there for y'all so you can see. And that it starts from 1964, and then after it's done, I'll provide the link for the next video that follows this, the one that will eventually get you here. Because this shit, if you want to get to the deep rabbit hole, you gotta have a guide. You gotta have a coyote like me. I am a coyote. You know how some people, like, you know what I'm saying, they cross over, people over from another border and all that shit. Well, I cross you over here to the truth, man. I cross you over here from the lies to the truth, man. That's me. That's my job, man. Okay? So let's go ahead and continue. So, according to Biden, he wants to destroy the country. Gordon said the small modular nuclear reactor would provide on-demand energy and result in an overall reduction of CO2 emissions while creating hundreds of good-paying jobs through the construction and operation of the unit. Bill William Gates, who founded TerraPower 15 years ago, spoke at the press conference by video link, saying that he believes Natrium will be a game changer for the energy industry. I'm scared, guys. This is some China shit, man. Wyoming has been a leader in energy for over a century, and we hope our investment in Natrium will help Wyoming to stay in the lead for many decades to come. He added, scary shit, man. The plant will be a multi-billion-dollar project with costs to be split evenly between government and private industry. TerraPower president and CEO Chris Levesque said, also known as Chris Grotesque. The plant will produce 2/3 less waste by volume than conventional nuclear plants, Grotesque added. End of the article. Guys, that was part 3. Congratulations. If this has been a 2-hour video, well, then you shouldn't even be ashamed of it. It's fucking good. It's a good video, man. I mean, I enjoy all you guys. I try to be as quick as I can with the articles, not so much with the after talk. I'm more of a talker in during the talk shows than I am after. So with that being said, make sure you guys like, subscribe. Fuck, here we go again with the ADD, man. Make sure you look, man. All right. I know what that means. I gotta tell you guys a summary of the whole entire shit. Big Gates got into fucked up some shit with the Federales, and then he got caught up in 1998 with those fuckers, and then he made the public and the Federales forgot all about it when he made over $100 billion fucking donations to different charters and organizations. And then part 3 means that the final piece of the puzzle means that these fuckers are planning to put a nuclear plant in Wyoming. By everything we have read, we can conclude that in fact Bill Gates is trying to recuperate for something. He's trying to do good. He's gonna power homes. It's gonna be good energy. It's gonna be energy low efficient. It's gonna save money. Let me know in the comments down below. It's gonna be it's gonna be less harmful for the atmosphere supposedly. But I mean, if they're saying it, I mean, look, man. He's pulling a 1999, guys. He's pulling a 1999. He wants people to forget what he fucking did, because we know his wife he's just don't stay distracted. That's why I do these shits. So you guys cannot get distracted, man. I love you guys. You don't get distracted, man. I bring you the truth, 100% unfiltered, on raw, just like apples. Okay. So go ahead and let me know what you guys think. Okay, let me know what you guys think. What the hell's going on? Is it true? Is it not? You know what I'm saying? Let me know your opinions down below. That way I know and the knows. Anyway, that's an inside joke. Guys, thank you very much for joining in. Let me know what the hell's up. Leave a comment down below. Smash the like button. Leave a comment down below. And subscribe. Fuck. No homo. Oh shit. He done did it again. Oops. I did it again. Hey, you can't blame me. I love Britney Spears. Anyways, guys, what did you guys think? Should Bill Gates be charged and put away? What's the deal? What's going on with this clown hat? You know what I'm saying? Clown face, ass clown face, and Warren Buffett. And let me know what you guys think. What should we do with these fuckers? They got caught once. They got caught twice. They're trying to do it again. It hasn't even been that fucking late into the bullshit. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? It's only been like 30 years? I'm that age. I mean, they serious? They serious? We know. And I just broke it all down for you guys. So please, if you like the video, leave a comment down below. Smash the like button and subscribe. Thank you.